What is up, fellow travelers? Aaron, the Old Man Gamer here, and we are back with some more low-sodium game time featuring Dark Souls 3. So, when last we left off, we had defeated High Lord Wolnir, gone up into Irithyll briefly to get that first bonfire. So now we're going to go down into the Demon Ruins. So Demon Ruins are from Dark Souls 1. It's a place formerly known as Izalith. It's where the bed of chaos, the chaos witch Quelaag, and a bunch of the others used to live. So we're not gonna go down there to do everything. There's only a certain amount of stuff we're gonna do, and then we're just gonna dip on out. So we're gonna drop down here. It's a long drop, so don't do it. That will kill you if you fall down this far. Even though technically speaking, we may have a lot of hit points, but that's a death drop. So down there, you can see that area below us. That little dude over there is Horus. We're gonna go over there and visit him later. So there's a little way we could go, but he's in the Smoldering Lake. So there's a demon through this doorway, and we are going to cheese the hell out of this guy, because we can. This is low sodium, remember that. We're doing a lot of cheesy junk in this game, and this is one of the things that we're going to do. So there is a way to get the demon to fight something else. So over there in that corner is a chest. And hide over here from the flames. Demon should start coming up the stairs, and we're gonna go through here. And now he's gonna go back off, and he'll just walk down the stairs and let us hit him a couple times. Now we just run back up here. He's gonna breathe some fire on us. Step on out here so he sees us. Go over here. Lather, rinse, repeat. This is more cheese than a Parmesan factory. And he's down at an easy 5,000 souls. So now that will let us get the Demon Great Axe or the Demon Fists. So if you want to use the Demon Great Axe, it's pretty nice. It's a strength-based weapon similar to Vort's Great Hammer. So Vort's Great Hammer is essentially the same thing but with frost damage. So the Demon Great Axe is that with fire. So this right here is a mimic. Get the black blade right here. But there is a way to basically get the mimic to fight that demon. So what you would do is come up here and you would either trigger the mimic yourself or let that demon breathe fire on it. It'll wake the mimic up. You get the two of them together and they'll start fighting each other. But obviously it's easy as hell to cheese the demon. And with the Mimic, all you gotta do is get behind him and just lay in some, heavy lumber. It doesn't take that long to get down. There's a bunch of skeletons that'll keep respawning over here. We're going to run over here, go downstairs. There's a bunch of stuff down here we're going to try to grab and then run. We'll run down this way. I'm just gonna go. Just use this door as a choke point right here. Come here, guys. Okay, so we run out over here. And over here we have the old witch ring and the blindfold. So if you want to do your Cornix cosplay, you have your blindfold part. So like this bonfire right here. Just restore our weapon durability and our Estus right there, because that took a lot more out of us than I really wanted to. But that's okay. So we're going to go down into the Smoldering Lake right here. So Horus is off to our right here. There's going to be this giant ballista that's going to start shooting arrows at us. So we're going to use these trees as cover and run over that way. Okay, so now we're going to cheese this worm over here. So we'll just go over this way. There's a spot right here. We're just going to sit right here, and that ballista is going to kill that worm for us. So yeah, this is going to take a little bit. It's kind of noisy, so I probably won't talk too much. Unless that thing happens to die really soon. It actually looks like it's going down pretty fast. Now that ballista is a pain in the butt, but we can use it to our own ends, and this is what we're doing now. There he goes. So this guy's dead. Easy 6,000 souls. We got a miracle and an undead bone shark. So we're just going to hug this wall really quick. And we're just going to run over this way. Right behind this tree. And there's a shiny over there that we want. Alright. Grab the shiny. Back over here. Let's see if we can use that thing. That's a shield of want. It gives us extra souls if we kill stuff. So where is it at? Where's my shield of want? Shield of want, shield of want, shield of want. Here we go. Let's see. Meet all the requirements and stuff. So shield of want basically acts like the covetous silver serpent ring. So now we got two of those things. So we have the covetous silver serpent ring and the shield of want. That stacks. So we get double the souls. So we're going to run up here. That over there is the old Demon King. We're going to go meet him later. But first we're going to go get all the stuff that's inside this ruin. Come over here. Grab that chunk. Well, that's not a chunk. That's a large titanite. Grab that. We're going to start seeing chunks pretty soon. Right here is a bonfire. Take a short sit down. So this area is going to be full of BS. There's going to be a monster that's very fire oriented. So he's going to be a pain, but he drops titanite. He's got that giant machete. But more importantly, he'll put out all of these fire orbs. Yeah, so those flaming orbs that he puts out, those shoot out fireballs at you. So you want to avoid those if you can. So what we're going to do, there's a couple more down below. You can see them. There they are. He's chucking stuff at us down there. So what we're going to do, there's two of them, and they're putting up all these fireballs all over the place. So those fireballs are going to start shooting at us. So this path down there leads to them. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to lure these guys over to this area. Hey, buddy. Come here. No, you don't. I'm just going to stand right here. Come here. So you notice that as soon as we kill them, those fireballs that they generate disappear. And even though we're a pyromancer, technically speaking. Hey, buddy. No, it's not going to help us against these guys because we can chuck fireballs at them, but they have fire resistance. Hey. I'm going to lure this guy over here. Hey. here, dude. You know I'm over here. Hey. You want him in here so that all that other BS down the hall won't start swinging at us. Watch this. You guys got an incredible amount of reach. Oh, damn it, he got me. Yeah, never underestimate the power of that fire. Luckily, we're very close to a bonfire. So, we're just going to go. There's only like 3 enemies, so we're going to basically repeat that again. So, let me ember up here. Got that undead bone shard. So, you see that summoning sign there? That's Night Slayer Soreg. We're going to bring him in as a summon with the old Demon King. But that's not going to be until later. Okay, that guy's down. Got us another Titanite. We can just run over here and grab our souls because they're right near here. So we didn't really lose anything outside of that ember. Get those souls back. Come out here. Try to bait that other dude to come back over here. Where is that guy? Hopefully he's not too far away. There he goes. He's coming. Hey. There we go. What? Ah. That was BS. Just gotta remember that this guy's fire attacks are a lot more powerful than you think they are, so even though you're in tight quarters and you don't think you're gonna get hit, you have to watch out for that. We have to cross through that area anyway, and it actually helps a lot if there's not a whole lot of junk in your way. So there's another way down there, but that would involve a bunch of Gru. The Gru aren't that tough, but they have a bunch of jumpers. Okay. On the plus side, we are getting lots of Titanite. Not the Titanite that we really need, but it's Titanite nonetheless. Get our souls back. Let's bait this guy again. got this fireball over here that's going to shoot at us over here, so we gotta watch out. I think he's seeing us. There he goes. Alright, that worked out a lot better. So, once you kill these guys, the fireballs that they unleash disappear. So all that BS that's out there flying around, once we kill this dude, all of it'll disappear. Hey fool, I know you're out there. Come and get me. There we go. Alrighty then. Now we've gotten through there. So you notice all these things right here. You have your Asylum demons, your Taurus demons. Do you have any Capras out here? But all these statues are demons from Dark Souls 1. Is that a Capra? I think that might be a Capra that's laying there. Yeah, these are Capra demons right here. So yeah, they're gone. Basically everything here is dead. Okay. Here's... Remember that thing I told you about these blobs? They're lava versions of them? Well, here they are. Now, if you have Black Flame Orb, those things just completely get shredded by Black Flame Orb. So dark magic against these things works wonders. Fire, on the other hand, does nothing to them. So if you have a fireball spell or Karthus Flame Arc, pyromancies of any sort that are not dark magic, don't even bother shooting them with the stuff because it's just not worth it. So over here we have a Dark Knight. There's a secret door behind this wall. There's a Dark Knight. As always, Dark Knights hit like a truck. Titanite shard, and a Black Knight sword. So this guy, you could technically farm that axe off of him here, but he's kind of a hard farm. Just because he's one of these guys, it's like you have to go kind of a distance from the bonfire to get to him. And when you do that kind of stuff, it basically means basically means you have to go through a lot of BS to get to this spot right here. Okay, there's this guy. If you remember the fire statues from Dark Souls 1, well, guess what? They're back. What the hell? Come on. You're not so tough once you get on them, but once you start letting them breathe fire all over you, forget it. Alrighty. We're moving along again. So this area's got a bunch of grue. They're not seriously dangerous, but they're grue. So you don't want to take them lightly because they tend to be able to poison you. Now, if you had some purple moss clumps, you can get rid of this poison. I'm not really going to bother with it because I'm not going to be out here very long. This dude over here is going to blow his vape juice at us. That's done. That should be all the grue in this area, so we're going to go upstairs. There's more grue and a pyromancy tome. And another one of those dudes with the machetes and the giant fireballs in their chest. So, now that we've done all that, before we light that bonfire, we're going to go this way. There's a secret door and an Estus shard that we want. So what we're going to do is we're going to run down this hall because there's those blobs up ahead. And grab it. And we just drop down. Take a little damage, but that's okay. We've got Estus. So we've killed all these people already, so it's not a big deal. Now if we had dark magic of some sort, we could just plow right through those little guys, but we don't, so we won't. Let's see how well we do over here. This guy's going to be wandering. Normally he comes in that room with you, so... Get us another Titanite shard. So down here there's not a lot going on over here. There's a crystal lizard we want because it's going to give us a chaos gem. Hey there, little guy. There we go. That will give us the ability to get the chaos infusion we need. So once we have that, we have to get the giant's coal so that Andre has the ability to actually do the infusion. But without that chaos gem, we wouldn't be able to actually do it. So we're halfway there. We won't get the other half till we get to a Norlondo, so we're just going to have to wait on that a little bit. So... let's see. Over here, we got a bunch of grue. Okay, and there's Mr. Vape dude over here. Okay, that's them. So right here should be the Izalith tome. Yeah, so that's the first one we want. So that'll give us access to Chaos Pyromancies. So the Chaos Flame Orb is the one that we want out of this bunch. We light this fire? Okay, well now we did. So we're just going to go back down this way. There's a bunch of grue down here again. Hey there, buddy. So we're going this way. Okay, that didn't go the way we wanted, but that's okay. We got some Titanite out of the deal. There's one more of these fools over here. Now if we want, we can go after that Black Knight again, but we don't need to. So what we're going to do is we're going to go this way. See, these guys have respawned, so we're just going to cut across this way, so we don't have to go do that all over again. There's a rat over here. And some more rats over here. Okay. Now, roll here, secret door. So right over here is the other Pyromancy tome that we want. This is the Quelana Pyromancy tome, named after the witch Quelana from Dark Souls 1. So this is actually Quelana and her sister, the White Lady. She was kind of a half not dragon, half spider, half demon creature. So she looked like a woman on top of a spider. So you could say she was a Drider if you're a D&D fan, but really I think that she was sort of a malformed creature. I always kind of went with the Sisters of Chaos Covenant, so I always had a soft spot in my heart for Quaelag's sister. Here. You know, the fact that she helped you save Solaire is sort of another thing. So you give her a bunch of humanities, and you have access to an area in Izalith that you can go through. So let's see what we got here. Alright, that was that. Now there's another secret door here. Open this chest up. We get some Titanites. Let's see, down here are a bunch of basilisks and an Izalith staff. I don't know if I really want it. There's a Titanite scale and some other stuff. That's the way you go back to deal with the, the ballista. So I don't really care about the ballista at this point. So what I'm going to be doing is making my way back to the area where I'm going to make my way back to the first bonfire that we made our way to, and then summon the Night Slayer, and then we'll go deal with the old Demon King. So, but first, before we do any of that, we're going to want to spend these souls, because you don't want to go into a boss fight with 37,000 souls. That's a bad idea. So what we're going to do, instead of running out there, we're going to use a Homered Bone. This Homered Bone is going to take us back to the Firelink. And so we're already at 35 minutes. So that's already over what we wanted to. So we're going to end it here. And then we're going to pick up here back at the Demon Ruins when we pick up again. and we'll go for the old Demon King, and after that we will go back to Wolnir's area, go run across that bridge, talk to Henri briefly, and then we'll go into Izalith. So that's the plan for next time. So until then, safe travels to you all, and we will see you all soon.